Object-oriented programming, or OOP for short, is a popular approach to solving problems in programming languages. Object-oriented programming is when we treat data and behavior as a single unit. Basically, we try to model our application after entities in the real world by using classes and objects. As an example, let's consider a database of users. Every user has attributes, like a name, an age, an email address, etc. They also have functionality available to them, like changing their password, or updating their profile picture. We combine these attributes and functionality into a class, and every instance of a user will follow this pattern, just with different attributes. For example, an array is a class. When we create an array, we're actually creating an instance of the array class, in this case, an object called shopping list. Once we have the object, we have access to the properties and methods in the array class. That's why we can do something like shoppinglist.length or shoppinglist.push. We can define as many arrays as we need, and each of them will always have a length property and push method, no matter what values are inside. To declare a class, we use the class keyword, followed by a name in Pascal case, and then a code block with curly braces. Usually, we name classes in the singular. For instance, instead of naming a class cars, we call it car. Inside the code block, we'll add a property called name, of type string, with an empty string as its value. Below that, we'll add a method called walk, and we just let it do a console log. Typically, we'd use a constructor for the attributes, but for the sake of simplicity, we'll do it this way first. To create an object instance of our class, we use the new keyword, followed by the class name, and then parentheses. Okay, now that we have an object, we can access its members with dot notation. So we can do emp1, then a period, and we'll see the properties and methods available to us. Let's choose the walk method. If we save and take a look at the console, we'll see it prints out the text. Let's also assign a value to the name property. So, we'll do employee1.name equals John. And to confirm that it worked, we'll do a console log. Okay, it works, but there's kind of a problem here. Classes often have a lot of properties, and going through the process of assigning a value to each one every time we create an object is tedious. This is where constructor methods come in.